it's just me, but I feel like I look like a spooky librarian today, so I guess it's just the look that we're going for. Okay, so we have quite a few things to unbox today. And I do also have an Owlcrate coming, but it's not here yet, so I figured I would just go ahead and unbox what I do have. So I have two things from Barnes & Noble right here. So I have this first smaller package, and we'll open that up. So this is a much bigger copy than I thought it was gonna be, and that is Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. It's like giant for a paperback, but it's also very thin. I have been interested in reading this book for a while because I watched the movie a few years ago and I really liked it. And I figured that I should now have like an actual copy of it. It seems pretty short, so it should be a really fun and fast read. And I've actually never read anything by Jane Austen, so I now have this book, I have Sense and Sensibility, and I also have Pride and Prejudice. So I have 3 of her books now, so I feel like I should be on the right track to like actually reading something from Jane Austen instead of just watching the movies all the time. Okay, so I have another thing from Barnes & Noble, and this is actually a pre-order. And I'm very excited. That pull tab didn't work. That pull tab did not work on this box, so I don't have real scissors, so we just have to like rip it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Dun, da, 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 my pre-order of Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, and this is the one I decided to pick up because I am also going to unbox something that is related to this book, and I figured I wanted another copy. So, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The map is purple on the inside. It's gorgeous. And then this is what it looks like without the dust jacket on. This is such a pretty book, and I'm so excited to read it. From what I understand of this copy, there is an annotated chapter from this book. So yeah, here we go. In the back is part of the annotated chapter. So that's really exciting. I am so excited for this book. Carrie Maniscalco is one of my favorite authors. I love her series, Stalking Jack the Ripper. Literally every book is like one of my favorites. And I've just been super excited about this book ever since it was like announced. And I'm so excited to have it in my hands. It's so beautiful. So this book is basically about these twin sisters, Amelia and Vittoria. And they are witches, and one night Vittoria goes missing, and it seems like Amelia has to go and seek out her sister, but there are also these princes of hell that represent each of like the 7 deadly sins. So I'm really excited about this. It seems like it'll be kind of like a dark magical romance, and oh, I just love that. I love the vibes that Carrie Maniscalco always gives us of like darkness, magic, intrigue. So I'm pumped, and her romances are always just so amazing. So now is the main event. This is the Beacon box for the special edition of Kingdom of the Wicked. This is a Biddy Beacon special edition box. I'm so excited to open this and just see what is in here, and I'm so excited. I almost never buy myself these kind of boxes, and it's just mostly because I never really have an interest in them. And I'm just never sure if it's something that I would want to buy. But for this book in particular, I just decided to pull the trigger and do it and see what it was all about, and I'm really excited to open this. So like I said, this is the Biddy Beacon special edition box featuring Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, and this is a spoiler card. So one of the things in this box is this really pretty pin, and it says, "Love is the most powerful magic." And that's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I love enamel pins. They're some of my favorite things to get in boxes, and it'll definitely go right up on my corkboard. The next thing in this box is this really gorgeous book sleeve. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It has the same design on both sides, and it's gorgeous. It's very padded, and I haven't actually had the chance to use a book sleeve before. I actually have one, but we haven't been going anywhere lately, so I just haven't found like any use for a book sleeve yet. But I do think that they're really cute, and then maybe once things start opening back up and I start like, you know, going out more, maybe we can start using book sleeves. So the very last thing that is in this box is the book, and that's like the main event, and it's gorgeous. So I believe that this is the original cover, but what makes it super special are the gold edges on the book, and it's just so beautiful. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, holy moly. Now I don't even know which copy I want to read from. If I want to read from this copy or the other copy. It's just so gorgeous. And of course there's the map on the inside, and then also it's signed by Carrie Maniscalco, which is super, super exciting. There we go. It's signed by Carrie Maniscalco, which I love. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, that's everything that is in this box. I'm super excited about it. I love this pin so much. I'm going to cherish it. It is so cute, and I cannot wait to start reading this book and really dive into it because, you know, it's been a couple of days since it came out and I finally have my copies, and I'm ready to dive in. I'm ready to experience a new Carrie Maniscalco book. I'm just so excited. All right, so that was this entire box, and once the Owlcrate comes, I will unbox that as well. So you might see me in something a little bit different, but yeah, we'll just move on right to that clip. Okay, so the Owlcrate has finally gotten here. I do not have makeup on. I took a nap instead and just decided, you know what? Who cares if I have makeup on? Okay, so this is the Invisible Life of Addie LaRue box. I'm so excited to open this. Already, before I even get into the box, we already have something, and it's this enamel pin. And it's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It says, "A story is an idea, wild as a weed." And I know that's one of the quotes from the book, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. We can finally get into the actual box. So the first thing on top is this little black box, and inside is a wooden ring page holder. Okay, we're gonna grab this book right here and we're gonna try it out. So we'll open it up. We have the little ring right here, and you hold it like that. Ah, very nice. That is so cool. As you can see, there's like the little ring, and I have it on my thumb, and it holds the book open. That's actually really cool. And the ring itself says "Once Upon a Time." It's so pretty, and it's like engraved. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Look at how pretty. Now that is a really cool addition to this box. I've never seen that before, but I love it. And I love it mainly because I do read in bed a lot. I read holding my books a lot, so that might be really, really helpful. Okay, so the next thing that's in this box is this candle, and it says "The darkness. He is the darkness she met that night. Feral magic in a lover's form." And that's the quote from the book. And the scent is forest, earth, wood smoke, and night. And look at how gorgeous that is. That's the label. It's so pretty. Ooh, that smells really good. Definitely smells like a candle I would have picked out for myself. And it's one of those like wood wick candles that I love. Those are really nice. Okay, here's this next box. And it says "The Last Word Travel Mug. Keep drinks hot/cold for hours." Ooh, I'm really excited to see what this looks like. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, so it says, there's a quote on the actual mug, and it says, "Books she has found are a way to live 1,000 lives, or to find strength in a very long one." Oh, that is so cool. And this is the bookstore that is actually like in the book. It's called The Last Word. And it says "Old, Rare, New, books bought and sold, Queens, New York, established 1956. There's one side of the mug, and then here is the other side of the mug. It's so pretty. Here's this next item that's actually like in this plastic wrap, and it says "Addie's Perpetual Wooden Calendar," featuring a beautiful quote from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, designed with love by daffodils and ink. I'm really excited to open this as well. I'm really liking the stuff in this box so far. It's like really on theme with the book, and it all just like looks really pretty and very aesthetic with the book. All like the same sort of colors. I'm really liking that. This is very pretty. Okay, so it comes in this like little holder, and it says "Life can feel very long sometimes, but in the end it goes so fast." And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh my goodness. Like, look at how beautiful that is. And then you put like the little things in here. So there you go, that's the 30th, because today's the 30th. Okay, so there we go. That's what it would look like if I was like to put it all together. October, Friday the 30th. And it's so cute. I love this. I'm so excited about this. I definitely want to put it on my bookshelf. I think that'd like work perfectly. Ooh, this is really cool. On this little card, it has the code for a Spotify playlist for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So I'm definitely gonna have to check that out because I love playlists. And really for this book, I basically just listened to All Folklore by Taylor Swift and it worked perfectly. But I am very intrigued by other people's like playlist for this book because I didn't make one. And it looks like this might be the last item before the book. And this is a little journal. And it says, what a luxury to tell one story to be read, remembered. So this is actually a really interesting journal. This is a 3-year journal and it has little sections for you to write small notes every single day for the next 3 years. So that is so cool. I've never seen something like this before and I've never even owned something like this before. So that's really, really exciting and I think that's perfectly on brand for Addie LaRue. So definitely excited to try this out. And it has these really like beautiful rose gold foiled edges. And of course the very last thing in this box is the book, and this is gorgeous. So it has the title on the front with like the little constellation, and then on the back it says never pray to the gods that answer after dark. Oh, it's beautiful in this gold kind of like, actually it's more of a rose gold foil, and there's the spine. And then this is what the end pages look like. This is so gorgeous, very beautiful. And then here it's signed as well. And I also love that it has the ribbon bookmark as well. So I am in love with this copy, with this edition. It's so gorgeous. I don't even know if this is the one I would want to read from. It's so beautiful. But look at how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty. Alright, so that was everything in this box. I'm so excited about everything. It was so gorgeous and I like literally can't even decide what my favorite thing is. I think beside the book, my favorite thing is either the candle or the calendar, which is also so pretty, so cute. I love it. So I'm really, really impressed and pleased by this box. I'm just like, I'm in love with it. It's so pretty. And I'm just so excited that it came today. I thought it was gonna come yesterday and it seemed like that was the plan, but then it didn't come yesterday and it finally showed up today. So very happy about that, and I'm just like so excited that I got to show this box to you guys and I got to open it. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is literally probably one of my favorite books of all time. It's just so good, it's so beautiful. So if you haven't read it, please do read it. And if you have read it, or even if you haven't read it and you are interested in it, I will link down below my review for the book, and I think that might help you decide if you want to read it, or it's just like a fun video to watch if you've already read it and we can just gush about the book together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Ooh, I thought it'd be me.